Hey guys, Stich-a-Heart here. Long time no see. I have a very fun and quick Valentine's project for you guys today. I do apologize if there's a lot of background noise. It is like windier than craziness. Ugh. My allergies hate the wind. I don't really know anyone who likes the wind, especially girls with long hair. Nobody likes the wind. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start this video off. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a cute little strawberry. It's very simple and it is a sewing project, so if you're not comfortable with the needle and thread, I'm sorry. This is just the video I wanted to do today. So what you're going to need is, of course, a needle, some thread that is red that'll match your strawberry. Unless you're doing it in pink, use pink, you know, extra thread if you need it. Some pins. I probably won't use the pins just because I'm very good at just holding things together. I might do it just for the sake of you guys. Something circular to trace. I just have some ribbon so I could trace this circle. Some fabric glue to glue the lid, the top on later. And something to trace with, whether it be a colored pencil or a pencil, I don't know. Then 2 colored pieces of felt. If you want to put like seeds on your strawberry, you can get a different color thread and sew little seeds on there, or you could do what I'm going to do later, which is put some puffy paint, some gold puffy paint, and just dab it on there. So let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to just lay down my red and move my green. I'm going to lay that down and I'm going to go ahead and in the corner I'm going to trace the circle
onto the red.
And this right here will get you 2 strawberries. Oh, and you also need scissors. That would be very helpful. Okay. So I have my little red circle. You can put the rest of it aside for now, unless you want to make more. What you're going to do with this is you're going to fold your circle in half. And you're going to cut said circle in half. So now you have 2 halves. Oh, let me move that. You have 2 halves. This will work with any kind of fabric, which is really nice. What you're going to do now is fold it in half again so it looks like this. And using one of those pins I told you about, which I don't usually use, but I'm doing just to show you, you pin the side like that to hold it in place. You're going to go ahead and stitch however you like across this right here. I'm going to do a blanket stitch. It's kind of hard to show just because it's red on red, so I'm going to go ahead and just start sewing. And I did tie a knot at the end, but maybe if you're interested. So when you sew a blanket stitch, it's kind of like you get this loop, not my knot, like this loop right here. I'm going to go ahead and stick your needle through the loop, and hopefully nothing gets caught like mine is, and then you pull. Okay? So I'm going to do that again. So I got that loop again, and pull. If you'd like me to do a more in-depth sewing tutorial in the near future, let me know. I'm gonna go. You're at the end, you're gonna go ahead and tie off however you tie it off. I usually just do another blanket stitch or that lovely knot trick that you can do. That never seems to work for me. Go figure. I usually just, yeah, I'm just gonna blanket stitch it again. And then I'm going to go ahead and, where did those lovely red scissors go? Everything's so red today, so full of love. I'm going to cut it off, and then you take your pin out, okay? So you have this lovely little cone of shame now. You're going to inside out it, like so. And you're going to have this weird little, of course, cone. So what you're going to do now is, I'm going to rethread this because this isn't enough thread. You're going to go ahead and do a running stitch, which is like you just weave your needle in and out of the fabric. And don't pull it too hard, like you want it to just kind of look like it's got weird little stitches in it. And at this point it should look like this. And then you're going to stuff it. Okay? You're going to go ahead and pull your string, keeping your finger so then that way the stuffing will stay in. You're going to pull your stuffing like that. So now it's all nice and tucked together. We're going to hold it and then just do a stitch across the top. Okay. Going to do another stitch across the top. This time I'm going to go ahead and see that loop. I'm going to go ahead and put my needle under it and pull. That kind of just tied it in place. And you could do this again. Go ahead and stick your needle through. And you got that lovely loop. And you're going to stick your needle under it and pull. Do this a couple times just to secure it so then that way you'll be fine. Okay? After you feel comfortable, go ahead and cut off the excess and you have this cute little strawberry shape. From there, you're going to go ahead and grab your green, and I like to just cut like a strawberry, not a strawberry, cut a star shape. Go. And you can cut this as big or as small, just depending on how much green you want on the top of your strawberry. I'm going to go ahead and apply it like that, so then that way you can see if it's small enough or big enough. I cut mine just right, so I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'm going to get my fabric glue. You could always just sew this on if you want, but I didn't want to. And you're going to add your fabric glue, or E6000, or any other strong glue, and you're going to go ahead and just put your lid onto your strawberry. Okay? So just go ahead and do it like that. And yeah. Cute, right? And then from there you could just kind of, if you want to add like a little stem, just cutting a little green piece out right now from my green. You could just kind of glue it on there like so. I'm going to go ahead and just do that now. Or not. There we go. So there you go. You got a cute little strawberry. And yeah, if you wanted to, of course, add seeds, you can. You could also get some puffy paint. Like I said, I'm going to use some gold and just clean it off real quick because the gold's not coming through yet. There we go. And then just add this. So I hope hope you guys have a very lovely Valentine's Day, and I'm sorry for not posting as often. I'll do an update video soon. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys had a very lovely Valentine's Day, and I love you all very much. See you in my next video. Bye!